Yo, what's up? It's your boy Deshae Frost. And before I start this video, make sure you go to my music channel at Deshae Frost on YouTube and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications there. I'll be posting music videos, music interviews, all types of interviews, and everything music related. I'll be doing giveaways every now and then, so make sure you go there, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you know when I post. And let's get it popping, you dig? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Deshae Frost. And we got
Jordan Genie.
The Genie here. Today we are going to, I don't know.
We're going to tell you guys how we met and
how we started dating. So, make sure you guys give this video a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
This is really juicy.
Be saying and shit. Huh?
This is juicy. We've never we've told people this, but
sorry for these little black lines.
It's the story is deep.
Story's deep.
The story is deep.
Deep.
That's what he said.
No, listen. So we're gonna start from like this. So I am currently 19 years old, and she is 19.
19 years old.
And
but I started school earlier than him because his birthday is later.
January 9th.
Yeah, so my brother's like that too. So they have to start school when you're 5.
I guess.
I started school when I was 4. So
exactly.
Just keep that in mind.
Keep the math one. So 3 + 2 = 12. Got it. So what happened is when I was we were moving to LA, but my mom was like, we gotta visit first, and I'm like, all right. So I'm like 8th grade, so I'm like 12 I'm 13 at this time. And I go down there and I visit or whatever, and they're like, what school should you go to? I'm like, I don't know. So they wake up the first school ever like that we could find that looked like very good.
It was a performing arts school.
But I was 13 and
I thought this was Victorious.
I thought it was Victorious. I was watching Victorious episodes before I had to go to the school, so I could be like, yo, what's up, yo. What's up, man?
Nigga thought he was gonna be Leon Thomas.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Leon or somebody, because I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, like be in it, but I went, and you know. The school just wasn't really the best.
No, we're not talking about that right now. Don't try to trash.
Yeah, no. Why did you say the school?
What does it matter?
Okay.
Do we go there now? Nigga said, why did you sound me near there?
I'm acting like I'm 16. I'm a full ass.
Why did you say the school? Right, okay, so let me take over this part. So, I was with all my girlfriends, and mind you, there was not a lot of black people in the school, so it was probably...
Yeah, I'm over here looking for black people. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no black people.
He was looking for black people, I'm sure, and there was no black people, but pretty much there was probably like, just know there was scarce. So it was me and my 3 other friends or whatever, and we were walking. There's a church campus, and then there's a school campus, because our school was really unconventional. It was like an office building. So I'm walking, and I see this little black boy, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. He's cute and he's a black kid. Please go to this school. And then
she was like,
I'm
like, she walked up and said, let me suck you up.
I didn't.
Oh.
I walked up and I was
like.
No,
she said, hey.
What did I say?
She said, hey, little daddy, what grade are you?
That's not what I said. I said, do you wait? I was like, time out. Are you a new kid? And he was like, no, I'm just visiting. And I was like...
And I was flexing hard. I was like, this when I was saying that shit. I was like...
He was like, no, I'm just visiting.
Like,
I'm from Seattle.
Just visiting.
He was like, I'm from Seattle. I was like, oh my God. I was like, well, you need to come to this school. Matter of fact, let me give you a tour, because I thought he was cute, but I didn't know he meant visiting as in...
And I moved right down there for that bullshit. Get it right. Move right down there. Move right there.
So anyway.
Move right down to LA with them cheeks. She said, come to LA, get some cheeks.
He changed cities for the foot.
She said, come to LA, get some cheeks. I said...
okay, no.
I said...
He said he was gonna come to the school because anyways, I said let me give you a tour. Did I initiate to give you the tour?
Yeah, so listen to this. So she gives me the tour, right?
He loves telling them.
She gives me the tour, right?
Don't tell the truth.
She gave me this tour.
And
I'm like, ooh, okay.
What was I doing?
Okay. She's like, hey guys. She's like, baby.
I'm like, hey, Mr. Thomas.
She's like, hey, Mr. Thomas.
This is our music department.
This is our music. This is our acting. This is our lunch. This is our whatever. I'm like, cool.
But then
she's like, yeah, we never get into violence. Violence is very low. It's a low
Period.
tolerated violence.
Period.
If you're in violence, you're kicked out.
Yes,
so she said that big ass white girl. As soon don't say no names.
I'm not gonna say no names, but as soon as I said that, there was a bitch I had beef with. So I was like, hi, Mr. Thomas, and then I saw this bitch. I said, hold on a second, bitch.
No, she said, no. She was coming out. He said, hey. She said, we have no violence at all. The bitch was like, do we? So me and the girl pressed you right there.
Who pressed me? I ain't never been pressed in my life, nigga. You're telling me I didn't hold my own?
No, you did.
And she was big.
She was like, well, we can see what it is, what it ain't.
She was hella big. She was really big.
She's like, well, mama's a dama.
Period. So we started going back and forth. Me and the girl started arguing in front of him, and I put my book bag down like I was ready to fight. I was gonna fight
in front of her first student.
This is in front of the visitor. So after that, I was like, sorry I had to do that. Do you want the rest of the tour?
Trying to make some juice or some shit.
I was like, do you
office juice, office water.
I was like, I can show you the piano room. Like it was like that sort of thing.
Play the flute.
So anyways, he was old. This is how he was. He was like, follow me on Instagram, everybody. He had like 3,000 followers. To us, that was a lot. So we're like, oh, nigga got 3,000 followers.
I'm like, ooh.
He's like, follow me. He was telling everybody, follow me. And some people were like, they didn't know who he was. But I, for some reason, I just knew that the nigga was about what he came here for.
Exactly. So then I'm like, follow me, whatever. She followed me.
We kept in contact until the next following year.
We started doing videos. We started doing videos together. She started being in a couple of my videos. I'm like, hey.
And after that, it was like a sister and brother relationship.
I'm like, yeah, we started sister brother. We just went to each other's house, started being cool, so whatever, just being chilling. And then we would just it was always me, you, and Reed. Still, always. I remember I asked her. I said, yo.
We used to go to acting classes together.
We used to go on acting classes all that.
We used to go out to eat with our friends. Like
we used to make ideas, try to do stuff like create TV shows, all this stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Short films, all this stuff. And then I was like, hey, at school, I was like, hey, I took you on a date. She was like, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, yeah, for
and
sure.
We you did not follow up. I said, let me know.
She said, no, I said, yep, for sure.
I said, let me know. Did you let me know?
I said, yep, for sure, let me know. Right? I asked her out, boom. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I'm like, for sure. So, she ain't let me know. I'm like,
no, I said, let me know. He didn't call me up.
I go to drama class talking about who you. They're like, nigga, why do you have a bone? I'm like, Jeannie.
Shut up! You were not saying that. You.
I'm over that.
No, that's not why.
I'm over like. Nigga, them niggas thought I was in a singing class. Nigga, no, I'm a drummer. Over there like, I got Jordan. I got Jordan the Genie. And then,
if he would have followed
she didn't take me on a date. She didn't take me on a date.
How am I supposed to take you on a date, nigga?
I mean, and then she didn't tell me. So
I told him. I said, let me know because at the time I was messing with older men. When I said, I mean, like older.
Man,
no.
Let me ow.
I was messing with
old
stop.
men.
If you do that. No, I was not messing with old men. I was messing with older guys, and he never liked that. But this is the point. I was messing with older guys. So if you're not acting like an older nigga, at least taking the initiative to take me out on a date, whatever the case is, I'm not really gonna take you serious.
These were out of school, like out of high school, like. What?
Keep it up.
What?
Keep it up.
Like you.
So continue on. So now we're gonna start talking about how
That's 18.
Now we're gonna start.
She messed with 18-year-olds.
Now we're gonna start talking about how we first started dating. This is time out. We never. Oh, he says that we pecked. We kissed. I don't remember that.
So I said I gave her a peck, right?
I don't remember.
Gave her a peck, and yeah. That was pretty much it.
Okay, so that's the most. That's what we're saying by. That's the most relation. Like, what is it called that we had romantically? We never were romantic ever. It was always brother sister. He would choke me out. I would beat his ass. That kind of thing. And then.
Look at you.
And then.
All right, so this is what happens. Listen.
Oh no! This is where I come in because first of all, tell me why y'all. This nigga had the nerve to be like, I'm not gonna say any names, but. He was in a little something or whatever, and this is my thing. When you get into something, don't change up and don't be phony. So this nigga had the nerve to unfollow me while he was in something, when something I'm in a relationship. And that's fine. I don't care about being unfollowed. I cared about being lied to. So I DM him. I'm like, so you unfollow me, brother? Like, type shit, like, what's going on? He goes, yeah, I did unfollow you for manifestation purposes. I only want to follow 111 people. This nigga had the nerve to bold-face lie to me. So I said, okay, and I blocked that nigga off the bat. That's how, like, y'all know I don't play that shit. I blocked that nigga. Period. Because why would you do that? Why would you lie to me? He knows that's one of my biggest pet peeves is being lied to.
Okay. Phone's dead. Try to detective is dead. I will say this. Alright, so I didn't know I was blocked because I didn't care.
He knew he was blocked.
No,
he knew he was blocked.
God knows I knew I was blocked. Like, it was like 3-4 months go by. Like, I'm over here, like, I'm over
3
here.
3 or 4 months. It was not 3-4 months.
I'm just playing.
It was 2 months.
It was 2 months. It was 2 months.
We had just hung out.
Yeah. It was 2 months. She blocked me for 2 months. I'm like, all right. Right? So she blocked me, right? I'm like, all right, bet. I didn't know she was blocked. 2 months go by. One of my friends come over. And she's on her phone, right? She's on her phone. I'm like trying to figure out what to do, and she's on her phone. And mind you, I'm not thinking about joining at all. 2-3 months go by, I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, shut up. So I'm over like, all right, like whatever, like let's find some plots. I'm trying to go to the club or something. So then, she's going through her stories, and I see a
baddie on my story.
Yeah, on her story. See a baddie on her story. I didn't know it was Jordan's story. I see some girl.
A girl like a friend that I had posted. Kind
exactly.
Of like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, she's cute. Who's that? I'm like, whose story? I'm like, Jordan? Oh, no, Jordan.
So a number calls me.
Hold on. I'm like, let me talk to Jordan. This is just crazy how everything was set up. I was like, let me talk to Jordan. And
to fuck with my friend or the girl that I knew.
So
the name?
It's okay.
Nothing happened.
Whatever.
But
So you
shut up, Kizzy.
But whatever.
So anyway.
So after that happened, right? I'm like, all right, like I forgot where am I? Oh yeah. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm like, let me call her. I call her, and then yeah.
So I had just gave my number to a nigga at the club. So I thought it was the nigga calling me from the club. So I was like, hello? And then it's this big-headed ass nigga. Or was it Reed? No, it was a random number that called me. Then it was Reed that called me. So I didn't answer that number, but I answered Reed's call. And then you were like, so you're not going to answer my call or something like that? And I was like, nigga, you're blocked. You've been blocked for months now. And he was like, what am I blocked for, sis? And I was like, nigga, you talking about some fucking manifestation. You're lying. I'm a spiritual gal, so I know you're lying. You was just being phony. So I hang up on him. I'm like, nigga, you're done. He texted me and he was like,
I texted him and I was like, love you, sis. And then
I'm a simp. So I was like,
so she called me back. And she was like,
what do y'all want, really?
And I'm like, yo, what's the plots? Like, what's the plots with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do something tonight. Because I didn't want to come off the bat and be like, put me on with your friend that you're with.
But he ended up saying that. He was like, oh, well, I see. What's her name on your story?
Yeah.
Get me in there. And I was like, I'll see what's up. But bye, nigga. Like, I was kind of just shrugging it off.
Yeah, so I'm like, whatever. So
because I wasn't saying that.
Yeah, so I know she was mad or whatever. So I'm like, let's do this. And then so the night's over. Nobody did it. I hit up a couple hours later. I'm like, y'all, let's do something like, I'm bored.
No, it wasn't.
Because I'm going.
It was a day later.
Or a day later.
It was like a day or two later.
I had been going to Miami. I've been going to Miami to go to shoot the Peso music video.
Wait, was it a day later or was it like a week later?
No, it had to be a day.
Yeah, it was something.
No, it was the same day. It was the same day.
No, I was at the club.
No.
And then the next day, remember it was night.
It was the same day.
Honey, it was not. I promise you would have been with him.
Okay, it was the next day.
It was the next day.
Oh, it was the next day. So it was the next day. And then she's like, whatever.
I get a call. I'm at Target with my mama. And I'm, just on my phone. And then the number calls me. I had just gave my number on DMs to my partner. Shout out, Chrissy. And I thought it was her calling because it was a 323 number. So I'm like, oh, this is LA. This is her.
You wanted to answer if it was me?
No, because I was still irritated with you. Like, you called me to get out of bitch. And you just still didn't really, you kind of apologized. But I just didn't feel like it was genuine. But anyways.
Sorry.
So I wasn't even going to answer. So I answered thinking it was Chrissy. And I'm like, hey, Deshae. And he's like, I'm bored. Let's hang out. Like he always did before he was, wanted to be fake. So I'm like, well, what do you want to do? And he's like, I just want to get out. I'm like, well, do you want to do a group activity? You want to do movies? He's like, nah, I just want to kick it like at the house. So I was like, okay. I had just got back from, just from going out of town. So I had my suitcase still laid out in the living room and shit. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll
So she's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm finna slide over there. So I go over there. I go slide over there. Driving. Mind you, like, this is just, I don't know why I'm finna hang out with her. She's just like,
why did you feel compelled to
I gotta make it up. I gotta at least be friends with her and be nice to her before I leave. So I go over there. Before I go to the airport, I go to her house because it's like not that far from here. So I'm like, go to her house. I'm like, walk in. I'm like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I see her and like she's over there. I know she's looking at me.
Okay, no. I was not. Okay, let me tell you.
Because I was wearing a red beanie. If you know my Instagram,
looks so good on him.
Like I was wearing a red. Let me see if I can find it on Instagram.
No, but I got it.
Look at you.
Go to the picture.
I can't because I don't got it. My phone's dead.
Go in here. So basically, red looks really good on him. And remember, y'all, it had been like a month or two. So he had grew facial hair out. He was just looking grown, mature. Mind you, I've been knowing him since I was 13. So he just looked grown and sexy.
I was wearing that, right? So I walk in, I could tell she was like, oh my gosh, I want to be.
No, but time out. I never let on that it was anything. I still never was like flirting with him.
I know, she was like, no, really. I could tell she wanted to. He was like,
no, you couldn't.
He was like, what's up?
No, that was one of the other nights. We'll talk about it.
What?
So
all right, so listen. So she like, whatever. I'm like, yo, I'm going to Miami.
Oh yeah, he's just chopping it up with my
Miami
mom.
in 3 hours. What's up? Like, come with me.
He's
I'm
like,
bored.
come.
It's just me and my videographer, and I don't know nobody else.
And I told him, I said, if I get a buddy pass, I'll come.
If I get a buddy pass, I'll come.
Because I just got paid.
And I'm leaving, and it was 8 p.m. and I'm leaving at 11. So I'm like, bro, you're not finna slide. Like, you're not finna slide. It's 3 hours. You have no ticket. You're like, she's like, I'm gonna get my ticket.
I was like, I'm gonna get a buddy pass. He kept saying, you're not gonna get one. I was like, I'm going to get a buddy pass.
I'm gonna see.
Do you know this was the last buddy pass left? I got the last buddy pass left.
She got the last.
And I had just got paid. Literally, right after he left, my partner pulled up and gave me my money.
And after that, I'm like, bro, you're not finna come. So she's like, I'm coming. So
I told him, I was like, I got the ticket.
I'm on the way to the airport. She's like, I'm on the way too. I'm like, what? What the hell? So I'm there. She gets there. I'm like, whoa, this girl really coming with me. I'm like, still by then I'm not even thinking about her as like a girlfriend. I'm like,
your mom.
Huh?
What about how you caught her?
Oh yeah. So when I figured out she coming, I'm like, cause this is still, I'm not thinking of her as a girlfriend. I like her. So I have videographer and they never met. But I'm like, put mom. I want my mom like put Jordan and my videographer. I'm like put Blazin. Shout out to Blazin, bro. He's so dope. Put Blazin and Jordan in the room, like
the nigga I didn't even know.
In the room together, and I was like, nah, because I said nah because I don't even know her because he don't even know him, so it's just messed up, and I don't want to put her in that a woman in that uncomfortable situation. I don't want my daughter to be in that situation, so I'm like, all right, just share one with me, but all right.
But it was too bad.
Too bad. So. She comes over to or whatever. She comes to Miami.
We're in the morning by this time. What time is it? Our flight was at 11 p.m. to 12 kind of a.m.
Like 6 a.m.
We got there like 6 a.m.
And then I'm like, all
right,
she come whatever. She come over whatever.
He's already in the room.
I'm in the room. I'm trying. She come. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Looking busted.
Busted. I'm like, I'm like another busted one.
But no, shut up. This is why, because I hadn't even like gotten myself cleaned up from when he got there. As soon as he got there, he was like, it's time to fly, basically. So I packed my shit and left.
Yeah. So she gets her stuff and she come over here and
I get there. He gets food for us. We eat breakfast.
We get food. We eat breakfast. Like it's a vibe because we're only there for a day.
And then he starts. And this is for the peso video shoot. You said that already?
This is for the peso.
Yeah.
So then like
he takes a nap.
Yeah, I take a nap.
I get in the shower.
She get in the shower and like
I start doing my makeup.
She doing her makeup, but like I see her, like I've never seen Jordan like I always had a crush on Jordan. I told her, but she always like would be like I don't know, like no you know what I'm saying? Like I had a crush on her for like 5 years. Like she always said no, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and she coming out the shower, and my mom used to always be like, get you a girl like Jordan, get you Jordan. I'm like, Jordan don't like me. She whatever. She like, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? she like them older niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
you already be childish?
No, I was not childish.
Yeah, she was childish.
But so she's like, I'm like, you know, she's out. I'm like, damn, she looks nice out the shower. She had a towel on and all this stuff. I'm like, she looks nice. I'm like, you know, like unpopular opinion that we might.
Oh, so I'm doing my makeup. I'm just kind of just like going through my face and stuff. And he's just like, it's the way he was looking at me. Like, it wasn't normal. Like, he was just, it was those eyes, like dreamy eyes or whatever. So I'm just doing my makeup. And he's just like hanging on the back of the chair. And he's just like, you know, I have an unpopular opinion. I feel like we're gonna end up being together. Like, not right now.
I was like 5 years or something.
Yeah, like on some. And then that's when I knew that he kind of was feeling me, like romantically, because I was like, but we still didn't act on anything. We still didn't act
on anything. It was just whatever.
We went through with the music video shoot, which was a
and then I'm going to the music video, and I'm like, damn, because she's doing things that like about like. I'm like, all right, you know, I'm like, one of the girls is cute, like, these girls are cute or whatever. Like, I'm looking at the models, I'm not even looking at Jordan. But
cute.
Jordan stood out because, I don't know, it's just like, she just knew what to do. She already knew what was lacking. And like, I feel like she has a personality. So, like, I'm a dude, like, in control and with 10 models, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to get the energy up, you know what I'm saying? I'm a dude they think is, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they're like.
You be so focused on business.
Yeah, I'm already focused on what I'm finna do, what I'm finna say. So it's like, but she picked it up and was just like talking to the girls. She didn't even know getting there, you know, talking to them, getting their Instagrams, you know, just being friendly with them, getting there, getting them chips, you know what I'm saying? Just helping out and just being friendly and just making connects and stuff like that. And like something that stood out, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like really like not respect, talking about, but still that, but like just like doing stuff like I've had like all types of girls and all types of like girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? So
we know.
So like I'm just saying like girlfriends is just like not even that, like if I girlfriends just like being with girls that are just, you know what I'm saying, thing. So like stuff like sex is whatever, like being fine is whatever, but when like not every girl is gonna be able to do that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, or be able to know my
what you need.
Try to turn them, you know what I'm saying, try to turn them into strengths and stuff like that. So when I seen that, that's when I really liked you. That's when I started to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying?
I could tell he started getting flirty and possessive.
No, she over there. I'm like, wait. I'm gonna build up to that. Hold on, she over there. I put my watch on her. I put my watch on her. We're in the car.
He said we're in the car.
In the car. I put my watch on on her wrist. I see over there. She over there taking a video of it. She like this the one with the pressure.
No, this is what happened. Like, I was taking it. We're in the car.
Oh, she wanted this.
No, we were in the car, and I had the phone, and I'm like taking videos, and he kept going like this in video. So I'm like, you know, doing it. He's like, give me your arm or whatever. He was like, give me your wrist. And I was like, okay, because I didn't know what he was gonna do. And then he took off his watch and he put it on me, and he looked like, now get the video. So he already had daddy energy. No. So then.
So then after all that.
Oh yeah, he started getting flirty and possessive. So that whole time he just started to kind of like, we go back to the room after the video shoot or whatever, and he starts just like.
He just start talking, it's just being like whatever. She just like seeing like I'm just showing her like times has changed. Like this is not. It's not 2013, 14 Deshae no more. You know what I'm saying? We got security. You know what I'm saying? We're running through. He's Amir. Shout out to Amir.
That nigga deserves all applause.
Shout out to Amir, Blake, all you guys, man. For everybody
in Miami that showed us a good.
Man, you guys are crazy. You guys are dope. Yo, shout out to them, their security, everybody, animals, wild, their zoo. Shout out to
animals, exotic and all
that, man. I felt like Obama. They treated me like Obama.
Oh, they treated me like Obama.
And I was going through clubs, everything like nothing. We was going on yachts. We was going on the yachts.
It went from a small yacht to a large yacht.
To a small yacht, a long yacht.
Everything just was falling into place. So after little problems, it just was
little
bad.
things in Amir, just anything. So because we go to Amir and this is just a side little story. Before we get to the big yacht. Before we get to the big yacht, Amir, this is how dope Amir is. So which was on this big yacht, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it said on Craigslist. So we get to the big yacht. Right? So it's me, my security, Jordan, 10 models. And a videographer.
10 models. No, the models were in the yacht when we got there.
I'm supposed to give them $1,000 or something like that because I rented or something like $1,200 or something like $1,500 or something like that. So I'm like, All right, so we get there, bro. We get there. The yacht can fit like 4 people.
The yacht was, I'm not gonna lie, the yacht was a little scrunch, but I was kind of wondering what we were gonna do with it. But I'm not gonna lie, you know me, I started thinking like, let's use the wheel.
Yeah, she was over
front.
there.
I just was like, if you want to do it, we can't make this work.
She was trying to make it work, just anything, use the top, everything. But his rules were so strict.
Oh yeah, the nigga was like, don't eat, don't. And we're like, this is a fucking party. We're supposed to be like peso, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So I'm like, Amir, like. I don't know. I didn't even
He's like, give me my money back, basically.
So I didn't
Amir's like, I can find somewhere better.
Amir's like, you know what? I got somewhere better, like 3 times as big, like whatever, like big ass celebrities use it. I'm like, what? Let's do it. So he's like, all right, because I already gave him $1,000 cash, so I'm trying to get my money. He's like, I can't do refunds because I'm like, I'm not out of here. He's like, oh, no, I don't do refunds. So I'm like, Amir, get this nigga. He's not trying to give me my money. Got it. He just gave over.
No, he did. He was like, yada. Pop, give it back.
Snatched it out.
And I was like, oh, this shit kind of cool.
This is real. This is GTA. Amir, okay.
Yes, because we went from the
crazy
bucket to the big.
And then we went to the big yacht. It was crazy. She was helping me with my music video. It turned out really dope. Then we get to the club. We was going.
No, we went to the hotel.
We went to the hotel.
And he was flirting. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the stuff he was telling me or whatever because that's personal. But we just had our little moments or whatever, and then it was time to go to the club.
And we went to the club, and it was pretty dope. That we were getting top A security, like service, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like anything we wanted, we got. Just you know what I'm saying. Just know that sections, boom, front of the line, boom. You know what I'm saying?
It was just good energy, good energy, music, all
music. It was all just, it was a vibe. So after that, we go to the hotel, we vibe and stuff like that. Then I'm like. I'm laying in her bed, and I'm like, just lay with me.
I know, cause first of all, there's 2 beds, so why are you in my bed? Why are you getting in my bed?
We start laying down, whatever. We start talking and stuff, and just making like sexual bets, and they just,
It was not.
If you know me, you know.
See, that's that shit.
If you know me.
Anyway.
I got no cheeks!
No!
Yeah!
Good.
I got no cheeks!
No, shut up. So anyways, take it or leave it. No, don't believe him. So anyways. So the next day, after that pretty much we were like this. Like when I say this, we were like this. Close. The next day I tried to Okay, so my friend lives in Miami. Shout out to my friend. And so he was gonna, first of all, I'm from the hood, so I want to go to the projects. Like, I want the good food. Like, that's where the culture is. So I told my friend, I'm like, take me to the project. And I kept telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave you. My friend is taking me to the project. He's gonna take me to get some barbecue, yada, yada, yada. So he just was like, kind of like, you're gonna leave? And I was like, yeah, but we'll do like, ooh. My friend gets on the phone. He takes, where do we go? To Nike store or Promenade? We went to somewhere like that. So my friend calls me and he's like, Andrew, still trying to link? I'm like, you damn Skippy. This nigga is in the back like, that's dead. You ain't going nowhere. So I'm like, hold on, friend, let me call you back. I'm like, nigga, did you just tell me I couldn't go somewhere? And he was like, yeah.
Cause I'm like, yeah, like you was just fucking with me, how you not gonna go nowhere, whatever, all this stuff. Like, come on, bro. You know, see, I thought it was a moment. So I'm like, the next night, but this is not the next night, because this is the last night we're leaving in the morning, in the middle of the morning. So I'm like, all right. So then she over here before we leave, she talking about, is this the only time we gonna be? You're a
lying ass nigga. So, that is not what happened. He said that to me. He goes, so basically he goes, is this it? Like, do you wanna keep being romantic? Or like, do you
want to keep fucking with each other, or is just for the time being?
See, no, that's not what happened. That was him. You guys. So I was kind of like,
no, she was like,
I was like, whatever.
So
God knows. I was like, it's
okay, whatever.
That comes later. That's when we got here. So stop.
Okay, whatever. So she.
I was the one that was the nigga.
So that happens. Whatever. I'm like, so it's like, whatever. She's like, it is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I'm like, it's whatever you want it to be. Let's see the vibe.
So then after, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Oh yeah, because you were like, when we go back to LA, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, so I'm like, when we go back to LA. Like, what it is, like, is this, we're just friends, like, we're just balanced this again, or is just, we don't tell nobody what happens, and we just stay here and just be whatever. So I'm like, whatever, I'm just complaining off you, So we get.
But I could tell you, like I said, he said I couldn't go, no. So I knew then that he wanted to be.
You know what's crazy? On the, oh my gosh, I forgot this whole part.
What?
Bro, she couldn't even, on the way back.
Nigga, that's.
On the way back, all right. So listen to this. I didn't forget it.
No, this is coming up.
So I go to sleep.
Time out. We go to sleep. Our flight is at 5 in the morning.
His flight is at 5. My flight is at 6. Her flight's at 8. So I'm like, all right.
So I just would be staying at the airport for a little bit.
No. Well, an hour apart. My flight was 7. Her flight was 8. So I'm like, all right. I'm waking up. Just wake up at.
He was gonna be late. He purposely, listen to this, y'all. He had an alarm, right? He was supposed to be up and at him and ready to go. This nigga sleeps through the alarm. Because I told him, he kept saying, what time is your flight? What time is your flight? I keep telling him, he sleeps through his alarm and then it's like, God got me. I'm going to make my flight. So I'm like, nigga, you're not going to make your flight.
Listen to this. I'm a big believer in God. I don't care what happens, anything. I believe God got me. And I believe that anything's going to happen in my favor. If I'm late to anything or something, then something God is going to show me and something's going to happen to my favor. I just believe that. You know what I'm saying? I just always think of the positive of something. That something happens for a reason. Right. So I'm like, I wake up late. Something happens. Like, this is for a reason, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. And me and my bro on the same flight, not her. So I'm like, we get to the airport,
and I'm on a buddy pass,
and she's on a buddy pass, and she's like this. Then our percentage of making it is 5%.
It was full of people.
It was full of our percent of making our flight was 5%. Her was like 80. You know?
Right. I'm the one with the buddy pass.
All right. So we get to the airport. She's like, oh yeah, my flight. She's hella early. I'm hella late. It's like my flight.
And I was like, no, you're not gonna make the flight.
She's like, you're not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. So she gets to the place. She gets on. They book her. They make her go through to the security. I'm like, oh. And they're like, okay. They're like, oh yeah, you guys are missing it, but we'll throw you on her flight. But it's full. It's literally all full. So there's like a 5% chance that you'll get on. But
once he heard that he was on my flight, the nigga was ecstatic.
I'm like, all right, for sure, it's good. Like, I'll take the 5%. Like, it always happens, works out. Everything always works out for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we get to the line. So what I had was standby. Standby is when they get all the people in there, and they get the last people. Then the people who don't show up, then they let the people who been waiting get on.
Right.
So even if you
tell me why this nigga gets front.
So listen, they do it, and then they'd be like, there's more seats, and they'd be like, mine was the first name, Deshae Frost, and my videographer, Blasian.
I was like, is this a fucking joke? I'm like,
oh, thank you.
This nigga made me late.
And then with Jordan's playing for her, she's a confirmed flight.
And I'm only late. Let's not forget, I'm only late because I was waiting to see if he got on. So I was supposed to be there already with my buddy pass, but I wasn't. I was a little late because of
exactly. And you're a confirmed seat, so she was supposed to have a seat. She ended up not getting a seat at all.
I almost did not make my flight
to where like I was on it, and then I'm like, bro, I can't do this. So I was like, what if my daughter, like somebody, like my daughter's boyfriend left her daughter. He left, you know what I'm saying? Left and came back. Like, bro, come on, that's fucked.
Left and came back, nigga. You know, coming back because it's out of here.
Left, you know. So I was like, I won't let that happen to my daughter. And you don't know these people. You never been around.
I've never. This is my first time.
So I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna stay with you. It's okay. I'll stay. We'll just get on the next one we can. So that's what happened. After I said that, I canceled my ticket, and they were like. At the last minute, they're like, actually, all 3 of y'all can get on. I'm like, what?
And
so we get on. We get on. And she's...
They split. Blasian is like a whole... It's over there.
Yeah, they split me somewhere. They split her all in the front. But then, really weirdly, she texts me. She's like, there's a seat right next to me. Nobody's sitting here.
An empty seat right next to me. After all the hassle, they have no more seats.
And they said there's no more seats. It was an empty seat right next to her for 6 hours. And I sat there.
6?
6 hours, yeah.
It was 6 hours?
Yeah, they felt like 6 hours. And we got back here, and she was supposed to go home. And I had a school performance, but I just didn't really do it. So then she got here. I was like, hey, she comes to school performance. She was like, all right. So I was like, just come to the crib.
You want to tell the truth? You want to tell the truth? This is what happened. We were, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, after, we get off at the airport, I'm like, I'm just gonna Uber home. He was like, no, just come to my house and come with me you can get ready at my house, and we can go to the school performance. We get to his house. The nigga says, fuck the school performance. He goes, I'm not doing that anymore. I just want to take you to Yoshinoya. So I'm like... I took her to
Yoshinoya. She didn't really like... You guys know me. My favorite place is Yoshinoya.
Was.
But now she put me onto this thing called Beni Hibachi.
And he loves that ever since. Because I told him, like, so Yoshinoya is like pigeon food. No
but it's so good. Yeah, she's been over here ever since. She's never left. And then she's just been...
You won't let me leave.
She don't want to leave. She
won't let
she
you.
like, oh,
you be like, so you're gonna leave? You're gonna leave me for real? You're gonna leave me for real?
Like, so we're done. So we're done.
No, that's you. Every time he does that, y'all, I just want y'all to know that he's imitating himself.
No, but thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see y'all later. This is the story of us. You know what I'm saying?
How we met and when we first started dating.
And that's crazy. Like we met and we didn't start dating until like 4 years later. And it's crazy because
5 years
later.
2013 to 2019.
2019, almost 2020, December 8th. Yeah.
So how many years is that?
2013. Well, you say 2013, 2027. 7 years.
What? No, not 7.
No, 6, 2013.
So pretty much, you guys, it could be right person, wrong timing.
But do your thing. You guys have a great day. You guys have a great night. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one and see you next time. Bye.